So I did say you must learn how to put your sound into perspective by making sure that your lyrics is in your head, first of all. Okay, so if it takes weeks to score your songs, do it. Why? Because that song you're putting out in public is going to stand the test of time. It's going to be there forever. It's not going to be there for weeks. So what's going to happen is that people who's going to come there 2035, 2040, listen to your song, we know that, man, this song was not just done from the books, it was done from the heart. Now imagine someone gets you angry. Would you not say, I'm so mad at you, in fact, where's my book, where's my paper that I wrote my angry statement to read to you? I don't like what you did. You are very, very, I don't like what you did. Okay, what you say? Okay. Right? Why would you do that? Why would you steal my money? Why would you steal my money? Now the truth is that even the person you are angry at, even if you're talking over the phone with the person will not feel that anger. You've already distorted the message you're supposed to pass. The person is not going to feel that anger you're trying to express to him again because you're talking from your phone. So now what happens to your music in that sense is that your music would not make as much sense as it should make if you are always going by what is written before you. You should try to memorize your words, memorize your song, score it, let it form an emotion inside of you. And then when you get to that mic, pour it out. Now, that emotion you want people to really feel, they will feel it because you've taken your time to brood on that emotion. You've taken your time to score your song on that note. There are some hidden signs that are seen in our words. I remember our first class when I said, when you're traveling in London in the bus, you have a card and you just swipe in and enter, Now you felt cheated. Now when you got home, your son asked you, Mommy, how you doing? And you told your son, I'm good, I'm good. Now what happens is your words is saying I'm good, but your tone is not saying you are good. And then someone asks you, mommy, why are you sounding that way? Why are you sounding that way? Now, listen carefully. They ask a very, very sensitive question. Why are you sounding that way? They're not asking you, why is your voice like that? There's a difference between your voice and your sound. Okay, your voice, they heard it, but your sound, they felt it. That means the sound of your music is more important than the voice of your music.
The song, right? Got it written down. You're reading those lyrics. Is it the reading the words that's actually affecting you, the emotion sound?
Good. Reading the words is what actually affects your sound, because it's not coming from here, it's coming from here. And you see, it takes time for you to before an emotion can come into your system, it must be processed. Just like when your money is stolen, you have to brood on it. Who dare do that? Who's this? Who did that? And then you're boiling. Okay, okay. And pick up your phone and call. Did you do this? Okay, not you. Okay. No. That's fine. Nothing. And they're asking you, what happened? What happened? Why? Because the way you asked that, did you do this? Your sound was already connoting something bad has happened. And they're asking you, no, I didn't do it. What happened? Why did you ask that question? Because they felt something bad already. That's a sound. Your voice is asking, did you do it? But your sound is connoting an angry person. An angry person. So now what happens is that they felt that sound. Now that sound, it came from within you. That sound came from within you. If you had read a book, you would not feel the emotions. You wouldn't feel the emotions. You wouldn't. And that's why sometimes when you read a novel once, you don't actually get the emotion the writer is trying to communicate until you read it like two, three times before you begin to feel that emotion, because it takes time to be able to assimilate everything that you have on book. So that is the idea.